Into the box, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for the Mets. The shortstop, Ahmed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. There's a slider taken for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. So stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Pitch is popped up. Freeman is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
The pitch. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. Now here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, 1 away. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball well outside.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Again, another foul ball. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. Popped him up. Rosario over to his left. 2 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Porcello into the windup and the pitch. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Count 1-2.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Fouled away. And the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jeff McNeil becomes the first out of the inning. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the...
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Slow roller down the third baseline. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. J.D. Davis the next to bat. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Yoan Moncada, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Nick Markakis digging in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Rosario is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Comes set and the 0-1. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
High and deep to center field. Marisnick going back at the track, the wall. See you later.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Alonso is under it, two gone. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. First pitch of the at-bat. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Fouled off. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Marisnick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Robinson Cano. He'll step in to lead it off in the top. Top of the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. One away. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Here's Jake Marisnick, as he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike one.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to right. Markakis will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The catcher, Travis
The pitch. Smoke toward third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Acuna digs it. And now, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting. The second baseman.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he's back easily. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Acuna stands at first with one out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. A 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there, 2 down. Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Porcello sets. First pitch on the way. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting. Number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil. And he pops it up. Coming on is Ozuna, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Jeff McNeil goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. This is on the ground over to first. To second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Yoan Moncada. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman, Yoan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Pops this one up. Here comes Cespedes, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The left fielder, number 20.
And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. Hit in the air to center field. Marisnik is under it. One down. Ready for another chance? Austin Riley. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike three. So a runner at first with two away, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Conforto has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. At the plate, J.D. Davis. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now back.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's safe.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And Cano will score. He's safe at home plate. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnik. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Markakis. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. First delivery to him on the way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The center fielder, number 13. Ronald.
Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. The tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate.
Now batting.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Pete Alonso. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Alonso.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back to the track. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate, Jeff McNeil.
The batter, number 6.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
The catcher, number 4, Wilson Ramos.
Chris Martin takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 55, Chris Martin.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's in there for strike 1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And that's through for a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
Now batting. The third
standing in now, J.D. Davis, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has the catch, and here comes the runner from third. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
Now batting.
Cano waits on the first pitch. Robinson Cano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A ballman, 2 strikes. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Yohan Moncada. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Davis in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Nick Markakis. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down. Extra bases for Markakis. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Paul Sewald, the right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Marisnick. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready for another shot now, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Too low, 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. At the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. Last time through was a base hit.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Count now, a ball and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And next will be the speed threat, Ahmed Rosario. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Jake Marisnick comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike now. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. So now to the plate, Jeff McNeil. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Number 33.
The 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. In there at the knees, strike one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that's in there, base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Throw won't get him. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The left fielder, number 52.
Here's Yoenis Cespedes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Darren O'Day comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready with the 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Travis d'Arnaud. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Good battle. Count remains full. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The center fielder, number 13.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Conforto is there. 2 down. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marisnick is going to have room out there as he. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
I got to count 1-2.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The center fielder, number 16.
He's set and the pitch.
Marisnick.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Now that
and a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
3-0 to him now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Markakis. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He's hit. In 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Line drive to center field. Marisnick is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Cespedes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Josh Tomlin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Line drive to left. Ozuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Around first, digging for two.
Now batting. Third base.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis, and he puts it on the ground to second. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Jerry's Familia gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Now in the box, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. This is popped up. Alonso has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Austin Riley. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Fouled away. Familia primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground. And when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Travis d'Arnaud would be next. Here it comes on 3-0. Hit toward the right side. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 10-4 the final in this game. The Mets jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Atlanta, 4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between Seoul and New York. In now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the pitch. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Kluber has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Here's Joey Gallo now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
The third baseman.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Santana. And that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York,
Now the pitch.
the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Betts is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
And Alvarez will be there for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Drives it to deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with one away. Josh Donaldson digging in now. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Rizzo has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Santana stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A 1-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Blackman's after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr., as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Standing in, David Ortiz. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Rizzo is there. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Trevor Story steps in now and try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Two out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
Look out, 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
1 ball.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So here now's the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. Popped him up. Tatis moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Charlie.
Ball, that's down.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Count even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. That's popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Granderson on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Carlos Santana now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Late that time for a strike. Gallo, a Nevada native, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Here's Chris Bryant now. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. fouled away. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Here's a swing and a ground ball. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
third baseman.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
The right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Hit sharply on the ground. The second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both.
The batter.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Popped him up. Rizzo in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit down the line at first. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he is out on a strong throw.
The batter. The center fielder.
In is Curtis Granderson.
Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Kluber has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, David Ortiz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. On a line, that's a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Ortiz blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out and a runner on third. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the top half of the 6th about to get started. So digging in now, Brett Saberhagen. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Story over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Runners on the move for second. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they got him. Boy, he was running like a turtle there. Now here's the pitch. This is line to left. Blackmon will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Liner towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So now Carlos Santana. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. Fouled off. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Kerry Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Now pitching.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Into center field, line drive base hit. Stepping in now, David Ortiz.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate, Trevor Story. As he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. He's ready now. The pitch. Three runs already home here. Popped him up. LeMahieu is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
And that's in there, base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he is out on the tag. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
The first baseman, number 4.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball one. No hits to this point. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. In now, Curtis Granderson, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he He's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. Bryant in foul ground, and no one will track it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Grandal is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman, number 24.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Amir Garrett takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rafael Devers is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Rafael Devers.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And he fouls this one off. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a liner. Foul.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kenley Jansen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready now, Aaron Judge. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he did.
Hold that thought, as this one is deep down.